Hello guys, this is Amosdoll Music, and in today's lesson I'm going to teach you how to play the song called Flea Waltz. Okay, so this is actually known for being one of the more annoying beginner songs that a lot of people play. Okay, but anyways, yeah, perhaps you can learn this song to annoy your friends. Okay, so here we go. So here's a preview. There are two sections in this song that you're going to learn. It goes like this. The first section. Repeats. The second section goes like this. It repeats. And that's it, okay? Alright. So, one thing that kind of ticks me off for this is because of the fact that this is actually not a waltz. The reason for a waltz is when there are three main beats in it. So there's always 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. But it's not. This is actually in fours. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Like that. It's always in fours. So that's one of the things that ticks me off. But yeah, you probably don't care about it. Let's just go ahead and learn the notes, okay? So this song is actually pretty easy once you learn the patterns. Okay, this is what happens. The right hand has this particular pattern that you have to remember. Once you remember, can't even talk properly. Once you remember this pattern, both sections are really easy, okay? So the first section, here we go. The left-hand pattern goes like this. Okay, you know how the piano, there's always, let me see. So always 3 black keys and then followed by 2 black keys, 3, 2, 3, 2. So you place your right hand on the 2 black keys with your second and third finger here. And then this is the pattern. We play the top note of the 2 black keys downwards to the lower black key. And then, you know, outwards, these 2 black keys, we play them together. And then we repeat those 4 notes again. And then we play the 2 black keys with that pattern again. And then outer 2 black keys again, once. And then another time, twice. And then we play 2 white keys. And what 2 white keys are there? They are B and F, okay? It's just half step inwards. So from this note, it goes down half a step to the F. And from this note, we go down half a step down to the B. So like this. Like that, twice. And that is the pattern. You have to remember this first pattern because this pattern applies to the other section as well, okay? So remember. Okay, let's do this pattern again for the first part. There are 2 parts for this first section, okay? So, okay, one more time. So it goes like this. So it goes the 2 black keys here, and then the outer 2 black keys twice. Repeat that pattern again. And then inner 2 black keys, outer 2 black keys, outer 2 black keys, and then the 2 white keys half step inwards twice, like that. Okay, remember this pattern, okay? So, and then, okay, so remember this pattern. Okay, so that's the first part. Left hand, this is what happens. Okay, it's really easy. For the left hand, okay, you know the right hand is here, right? So, our second finger is on the first note of the 3 black keys. So this. Our third finger is on the higher of the 2 black keys here, and the fourth finger is on the lower of the 2 black keys, okay? So these are the 3 notes that we have for the left hand for this first part, okay? It's really simple, okay? So it goes like this. So it goes the, okay. So it goes the higher note again, higher note again, and then middle note, and then lower note, like that. Simple, right? Okay, one more time. So it goes like this. Higher note, higher note, higher note, middle note, lower note, like that. Okay, remember that pattern? The 2 hands together for this first part goes like this, okay? So right hand starts first. After the 2 notes, the first left hand comes in, and then right hand plays the outer 2 notes. And then we repeat that pattern again. So right hand starts first, and then the lower note here, and then the outer 2 notes. And then right hand comes in, left hand, right, and then left, right, left, and then the white notes twice. Like that. This is a very important pattern to learn because it kind of trains your hand independence here as well. Okay, so one more time, so it goes like this. I'll tell you in terms of left and right hand, okay? So it goes right, right, left, right, 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 left, right, 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 left, right, left, right, left, right, right, like that. So remember that pattern, okay? That's the first part. Very important for you to remember. Okay, and then the second part is actually extremely easy. It's actually pretty much reverse of the first part. Okay, so it goes continuing. It goes right, right, and then left, right, 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 left, right, 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 left, right, left, right, left, and then right, right. Yeah, it's actually completely like reverse. Okay, what I'm talking about is like the pattern. You know how for the first part we did this? Okay, for the second part we do the exact same pattern, but for the right hand it goes da 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 da, and then the two outer black notes finishes off at the last two notes. It's kind of like a reverse pattern. Okay, so it starts off with the two outer white notes first. It's like that. And also the left hand also reverse as well. It goes 3 of the lower notes, and then middle note, and then the higher note, like that. Can you see that? These are patterns, very important. It allows you to learn stuff a lot quicker. Okay. Yeah, and putting it together for the second part just goes like this. The same exact rhythmic pattern as the first part, just like different notes. But it's not really different notes, it's just like a reverse, as I said. Okay, hope you saw that pattern. Okay, so back to back, the two parts of this first section just goes like this. Like that. Okay. Yeah, so obviously you can build up the speed faster if you're able to kind of like move your fingers faster in that way, okay? So yeah, that's that. Okay. So all you need to do for the first section is repeat it, and then after you've done the first section, let's move on to the second section. The section, what am I talking about? Section. The second section is actually exact same right hand. The only difference is the left hand. Instead of doing these notes, we cross our hand, the left hand, up to the highest of the 3 black notes here, 4th finger, and then the 3rd finger on the lowest of the 2 black notes, and then the 2nd finger on the highest of the 2 black notes here. So these 3 notes, okay? So we do the exact same pattern. Look, look, look. Just goes same thing. So it goes right, right, and then the left because we crossed here. Like that. Go ups. Can you see? It's actually the exact same pattern. The left hand is not changed. It's exactly the same 2 parts as the first section, okay? So the right hand is just doing this. Exactly the same 2 parts as the first section, okay? So this is the second section. It's exactly the same here for the right hand, okay? But for the right hand, so it goes like this. It goes, okay, so it goes this lower note, lower note, lower note, middle note, higher notes, and then higher note, higher, middle, lower, like that. So can you see that pattern? Okay, one more time. Look, lower, lower, low, mid, high, 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 mid, low. And apply that same rhythmic pattern as the first section, just goes like this. Okay. So this is a good way to like kind of train your hand independence here, because it can be confusing because you're actually crossing your hands. But think of it as you're just playing like this down. It's actually exactly the same, but all you need to do is just crossing your hands into 3 different notes. Okay, the only thing that's confusing is your hand is crossed. But think of it as just your hands are doing the exact same pattern as before, and it should be a lot easier to learn, a lot quicker for you to learn this as well. So it's the exact same pattern. Like that. Can you see that? Yeah, and that's the second section. You speed learn through the second section because you learned this pattern, okay? So yeah. Really simple. The 2 sections back to back will just be played like this. Okay, what you want to do is play each section twice. So first section twice and second section twice. It just goes like this. Repeats. second section. Repeats. And that's it. And afterwards, you can actually combine the two sections together quickly. You could be like, yeah, and that's it. Yeah, so it's pretty simple. You hear this around, it's actually not that difficult. You can sometimes maybe you hear your friends play this song, and you're like, wow, this guy's playing so quickly. Like you're like, oh, why? Your friend is playing so quickly, but it's actually not difficult. It's extremely easy once you get the pattern, and all you need to do is get your hand independence to kind of like do those patterns, and then after you do that, you just build up the speed, and you'll be matching that as well. Okay, but anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope you enjoyed this lesson on this song. Yeah, go ahead, check out the rest of my channel. I have literally multiple thousands and thousands and thousands of videos for you to enjoy and learn from on this channel. Check out my website as well if you want to learn more piano from me and enjoy your time around my channel. So check out bestpianomethod.com, my website, and see you next time. I'm glad you made it to the end of my video. Now you can visit my website to learn how to play this or any song you want through my methods explained through books and courses, or just get me to make a full song video lesson or sheet music transcription on any song you want using my customized services. As for now, enjoy your time on my channel, subscribe, and see you next time.